that some of you don't value genuine friendships. Okay, as long as it's not money related, as long as it's not transactional. Because there's this thing that the internet pushes these days that I find it so weird, that they will say, if you can't call any of your friends that can send you 5 million, 2 million, 10 million, whatever amounts, know that you're in the wrong circle. Please, I want to know who told us that.
Boy, I've been watching you.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to my channel. It's Pamela here. In case you see my face for the very first time, okay, you're welcome. So today I'm doing a video on how to make good friends in your 20s. This video has been laid in my heart to do since October. I don't know why I'm procrastinating, but I thank God it's coming now, and I think it's a good way to end the year. When you go through this video, you have to take a step back, reassess yourself, know the people to give boundaries, and that's just it. Okay? Yeah. If you don't know, I've made videos. I don't know, this year I took it upon myself to make videos about friendship. I've talked about red flags in friendship. I've talked about the kinds of friends you need to have in your 20s, and now I am making video on how to make good friends in your 20s. So for the previous video I've done on friendship, the red flags and the type of friend you need to have in your 20s, I'll link it in the description box so you can go ahead and watch it if you haven't watched it, right? So now sit back, grab your popcorn, because we're going to be gisting, and I need you to be taking notes, not just taking your popcorn, okay? Be taking notes. So first of all, I'm going to talk about like the general reason why it's so difficult to make friends. Okay, number one is everyone is busy figuring life out. People are hustling, some people are moving out, some people are furthering their careers, some people are doing NYSC, some people are just focused on survival and stability. Okay, so friendship now becomes like a secondary option to consider or even to think about. Do you get it? Another thing there is trust issues. If you can agree with me, you know that many people in their 20s have already experienced betrayal, fake friendship, toxic relationships. So now they become more cautious who they should allow in their circle. And if you ask me, I would say the reason is very valid. Another thing is status-driven culture. I'm going to explain. Okay, Nigeria is very class conscious. I live in Nigeria and I've seen this happen. That's what I'm saying it, right? You see, the outfit you are wearing, the iPhone you have, the area you live in, they all use it to measure success if you will become their friend. Another thing here is influence of social media platforms. Okay, I'm going to be talking about TikTok and Instagram because this app amplify material comparison. Okay, people start equating friendship value with how Instagrammable their friends' lifestyle are. At the root, you realize that people who pick friends based on iPhones, clothes, are chasing from insecurity, not bonus. Because these people don't understand that the best friendship is about peace, loyalty, encouragement, and growth. Later in life, most people realize that those material-based friendships don't last. Because guess what? When struggle comes, those friends, they are going to disappear. They're going to go MIA. As I'm saying this thing right now, I'm remembering those days when we were kids, back then in secondary school, that you can actually, your bunkie, your next neighbor in the room can just be your friend, or your classmate that is sitting next to you can just be your friend. You can just share biscuit and know you guys have become best, but it's not like that anymore in your 20s. So that is why I'm making this video on how to make good friends in your 20s. Not just friends, but real, intentional friendships that add value to your life. So the number one point would be know the friends you want. First thing first, you cannot just say you want friends and don't know the kind of people you want around you. So you have to ask yourself a question. Do I want people that inspire me? Do I want people that can pray with me, that can pray for me? Do I want people that will make me just laugh and enjoy life? Basically, once you know this, it becomes more easier for you to attract the right people. There's this saying that goes like this: you attract who you are. Because trust me, it's not everyone that is meant to be in your inner circle. And the next one is put yourself out there. This can't be overemphasized. Okay, I'm going to tell you the truth. Nobody's going to come and tell you. No good friend will come and say, okay, your door, hello, can we be good friends? Hello, can we be good besties? No, you have to go out, put yourself out there. And this simply means showing up in places where people like you hang out. Okay, example can simply be joining a community, attending an event, or even online spaces like people joining the content creators community, faith group, book clubs, and the rest of them. It will have to leave your comfort zone a little if you want to meet new people. That's just the truth. Another thing is be approachable, and that's my third point, because I have to say this. Sometimes The real reason why people don't get to approach us is because of you don't even look approachable. Okay? If your face is always giving I don't care. I mean, like you have to make that face. I'm sorry. Or every time somebody sees you, you are wearing a long face. Don't you think it will scare people away not to talk to you? Do you know what you need to do now? Smile more, be open, and actually show interest in people. Something as small as complimenting a girl's hair or even asking about their day can just spark up a new friendship. I'm going to tell you guys a story. Okay. Last year when I was 7, I did my NYC last year. On the day that we were leaving camp, I went to Mami Market. Mami Market is a place where go to eat, okay, get something if you are in camp. Then I went to take a coffee. One fine and beautiful lady came there. The girl was in my hostel then, okay, but we never spoke. But on that last day that we were leaving camp, when I went to take my coffee, she came there to also get a coffee. So she bent her hair. I saw those whitish something on her hair. I had to tell her, okay, Ben, please let me remove this. Just like that. And she asked me, please, can I have the number? Since that day, we became friends. Just that little thing. So please, be more open. I hope this is my story, just okay? Socially show interest in people. My fourth point would be the kind of friend you want, or the kind of friend you want to attract. This is so important because you cannot be saying you want a loyal and supportive friend when you're not giving back the same energy. Okay, friendship is a two-way thing. There's this thing that they say two cannot work except they agree, right? So be that girl that show up, be that girl that listen, be that girl that supports your friend's business, and be a trustworthy person. Because at the end of the day, you attract the energy you give. Very, very simple. My fifth point will be quality over quantity. Another thing you need to know in your 20s is that your 20s is not about having 20 friends. It's about having 2 to 3 real persons that will check up on you, pray with you, celebrate your win, pour you out when you are messing up. Let me say this thing here, please. Stop chasing the idea of having squad just for Instagram aesthetics. Focus on building genuine connections. I know that some of you don't value genuine friendships. Okay, as long as it's not money related, as long as it's not transactional. Because there's this thing that the internet pushes these days, and I find it so weird that they will say, if you can't call any of your friends that can send you 5 million, 2 million, 10 million, whatever amounts, know that you're in the wrong circle. Because I want to know those stats. Just learn to stop listening to nonsense and rubbish. I've said it countless times on my page. Mind what you consume on this internet space. It's very, very important. You will have somebody in your life that does everything for you, but because the person doesn't have money to give to something yet, you don't regard the person as a good friend. You think you're even using them. This is somebody that you will call. Please, this thing is happening to me. I'm dying. I'm being buried. Please help me. This person will pull up. If there's something that you are doing in your family house, maybe a celebration, a wedding, you call this person, she will come and assist you. You don't regard that person as friend. You don't know what is act of service. Better go and make your research. See, you better start looking out for potentials. Start looking out for the right things. Yes, you heard me. The goal of genuine friendship is connection, is not transaction. And last and final point will be don't force it. Finally, I'm going to say this. Don't force friendship. If someone is not giving you the same energy you are giving, let them go. They're in your life for a season, and that's okay. So don't take it personal. The right friends will come, and when they come, you'll definitely know. So yeah, that's how to make good friends in your 20s. Know what you want, put yourself out there, be approachable, focus on quality, be the kind of friend you are looking for, and don't force it. I know making friends in this stage of life can be hard, but trust me, it's worth it when you find the right people, okay? So if you find this video very helpful, don't forget to like, and as well, drop your comment telling me what you look for in a friend. And of course, subscribe to my channel because I'm building a whole community of girls that inspire each other. See you in my next one. Bye.